Let's go.
Lord Tachanka for the last time with just 5 seconds left. One tap, though, was trying to defy Lord Tachanka with no avail. It was Lord Tachanka with the energy sword, and again, there we go. Victory for...
Thank you.
Okay.
That's why
go ahead and celebrate.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead and celebrate.
Yes. It's TRW.
I'm going to keep on beating you over and over again.
I'm proposing that we, TRW, split from TGW. That's right. 2 separate shows.
Congratulations to Yale. Great victory here tonight. It's going to be advancing to the finals next week. Right now, we're going to go and take it over to the TGW directors right now in that conference room. Will TGW officially split? Will the Rebel Weekly have its own show? We're about to find out.
And let me tell you, we're making it official.
As you just saw at the top of the broadcast, the TGW directors have confirmed that the Gaming Weekly will indeed split up after the proposal laid out by the Rebel Weekly's leader, Rebel Tea Time, which means the complexion of the entire community has changed throughout. Hey everybody, welcome to GameStop. I'm Adrian, Matt, voice of TGW, alongside with the Rebel Weekly leader, the Hall of Famer, Rebel Tea Time 87, the man who's responsible, who orchestrated this entire plot to change and split up the Gaming Weekly for good. He is now calling for 2 shows for the Gaming Weekly, one half for the Gaming Weekly, and the other half for the Rebel Weekly, the respected group for Rebel Tea Time. And you know what, I gotta take that back. I don't even think that you guys should earn any respect after that, well, cheap victory from Lord Tachanka, who's in the game right now from this past week, Rebel.
Oh no, Lord Tachanka did amazing. He did outstanding in that match, and you know what? You talk all night, like Mr. Yappity Yap Yap Yap. You yap your mouth. This is.
Thanks a lot. Listen, let's reset the stage though. It is all these contenders who are battling out, and we're going to determine the number 1 contender who's going to be facing NMC, the Minecraft Battle Champion, who was, of course, crowned the Minecraft Battle Champion a couple of weeks ago. Would love to continue his TGW reign as champion.
You know what? To cut you off, I do have a surprise for you. I do have a surprise.
I can't wait for this one. This is going to be great. As the battle is already continuing on, we got F-Dragon 9 making his TGW debut here tonight up against Agua. Oh man, and I'll tell you, these two are going to be battling here, and let's talk about the strategy. Let's talk about the mental preparedness when it comes to these contenders in a Minecraft battle matchup. It's going to be very frustrating, though, to try to find the opponent. You can see these two are looting up the weapons, and I'll tell you, Rebel, when it comes to this free-for-all, Hunger Game type game for a number 1 contendership spot to face the champion, you got to reassess everything. You got to make sure that you pick up the right weapons. Otherwise, of course, the opponents are going to strategize, and they're going to try to implement their strategy, put it in fruition to gain the upper hand, to become the number 1 contender. As you can see, this contender is already now continuing the pressure in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Again, who's going to be facing NMC later on for the number 1 contender championship on the line. And I understand that, again, Rebel, you have a surprise that will be happening later on. Being told that we're going to be joined by someone. Oh, look at this. The battle's insinuating. This is going to be a great one, ladies and gentlemen. 2 superstars battling back and forth. We're going to find out who's going to be the number 1 contender. Hey, talk about the TGW and TRW split, though. Again, for the first time ever, the Gaming Weekly is allowing the Rebel Weekly to have its own show. You've been giving the pressure to the TGW directors, saying that, well, the TGW brand wants competition, that if you guys have the guts to accept that proposal, the TGW directors accepted that proposal. But wait a minute, the battle again is continuing on. These two with the swords is battling back and forth. And who's going to be the number 1 contender?
We got our show.
You guys did get your show. Later on tonight, it's going to be the Rocket League Championship Chase, the final round, and then obviously to see who's going to be facing Tymeless Knight, the champion. And now this man is hightailing it now. You know, one of the things about the Minecraft free-for-all is that it doesn't allow you to see the contender's name until the winner at the end. So someone's going to be basking in the glory as a contendership. We've seen so many contenders in the past. Now, I do want to propose to everyone, at least relay the news, that the original number 1 contender, Ironclad Orc, did not, well, she won the number 1 contender. She is no longer in the Gaming Weekly. She has now relinquished the spot. Oh my, I thought he actually almost fell in the lava there, Rebel.
Yeah, almost fell in lava, and you want to stay out of the lava. Because if you get in the lava, you will kill yourself, and so you must avoid the lava at all times.
And look at the arrow in the back of this man's head, who's hightailing it right now, falling right into the lava. Is he going to eliminate it right now? Perhaps not. We are just seconds away. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Agua Poman, who has the #1 contendership spot. He has a great opportunity to face NMC, the TGW Minecraft Battle Champion, again later on in the Gaming Weekly. What a great opportunity for this man, Agua Poman. Now, we're going to talk about the TGW and TRW controversy, but before we get to that, though, you have a surprise.
Yes. My surprise is, well, I am going to introduce Homer Simpson. He is here. Hi, Homer.
Welcome.
Hello. Adrian, man, let me tell you something, man. You're by far the most annoying commentator that I've ever heard. Ever. But yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, God. Oh my.
Yeah, I have
Thanks.
a lot to say too. You know, Adrian, you
Rebel?
talk too much. You talk too much. You talk way too much. When you talk about the app, I get annoyed. You talk about the episodes, I get annoyed. But anyway, happy birthday.
Well, thanks, guys. That was great. Speaking about the app, what a great segue. We got to talk about the app, ladies and gentlemen. It is very crucial for you, the great TGW fans, to download the app. And the reason for that is because starting next week, the great TGW fans will have the chance to vote which games you would like to see in the Gaming Weekly. Meaning, then again, all of you who have an iPhone or any other phone for that matter, you're going to want to go to the App Store or Google Play Store. Make sure to type in YouTube in the search engine. Should be the first app you see. You click on the install button, and afterwards, after it installs, you of course can open it up via your phone, and you can locate the Gaming Weekly. Not only that, but also subscribe and take part in all the interactiveness the Gaming Weekly is going to be employing over the next couple of weeks. Now we got that out of the way. We got to talk about that before we get off air here. The Gaming Weekly getting set now to witness the Rebel Weekly's own show over there on Rocket League, but I cannot believe that you were able to get what you wanted, that being now your own show in the Rebel Weekly.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for us getting our own show. We've been running this for a long time. You know what? We got tired of being in. We've been tired of you being in our shadows, so we needed to step out. We needed to step out and do our own thing, and take you one-on-one, brand versus brand, for brand supremacy.
Well, as they say, ladies and gentlemen, let the brand wars begin. The Gaming Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly. We're going to go and set it over to our counterparts. The Rebel Weekly getting set over there on Rocket League. Go get it, guys.
This is for bragging rights.
Indeed it is. TGW, TRW, their own shows now.
Hey everyone, yes, I'm back. Welcome to TGW. I'm with the returning legend. He is known as XboxFreakPete. Welcome, FreakPete.
Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've last been here, but this goes for whenever I was first here and now. I have said it before, I want to be uncensored. Everything that I say is non-scripted. I'm just not going to be sit here and be a tool and let people tell me what to do, because that's just not how I roll. I'm not going to tell people how to download apps, because of the people watching this video obviously got the YouTube app, or else they wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not the type of person that follows orders. I am here to say that TGW can be corrupt sometimes. It has been over the past few years. Sometimes they hide secrets and they make people's lives harder than it already is, because you know we're in a bad time right now. But TGW is just making it worse on other people, and they shouldn't be doing that. And I don't care about what the TGW executives think of what I do around here. They're just going to do it. So let me just say this as well. Everywhere I go, right?
Yeah.
I am not going to just talk and force stories and stuff, because all that I do is pure. It's not like scripted. I'm not told to do anything. I'm gonna give my own opinions, and whatever I say, it's coming from me. It's not coming from some dude telling me to say this and that. So that's really all that I gotta say.
Okay.
Just
And,
laying it down
as
on the
for-
table.
And that's what recalled when you said that in that called you were being used like a tool. What do you mean by that exactly? It's being kind of used like a tool. I'm just not sure where to kind
What
of
I
come
mean-
from there. Oh, no, sorry.
I mean by that is whenever someone messages me and tells me, hey, say this and that, right? If I don't feel like saying that on air, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say what comes from the heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand that. And as for also when you recall that you're saying the TGW is having to make things worse of what's happening right now as of this moment for, like, are you meaning as in for the whole coronavirus situation, or?
Yeah, my plan is to expose TGW for all its flaws. I'm here because I can fix those flaws. I know what they're doing wrong, and I am here to fix it.
Okay, and for these flaws, like what sort of plans can you announce publicly?
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all my vision of, well, pretty much my version of TGW. We need to get off the, well, pretty much all of 2018 was just, I don't know, it was just not the best videos I've watched. That should set an example. Just don't do that. We need more championships on more games. We need more storytelling, better storytelling, more groups, more alliances, more betrayals, more just more people teaming up and more people betraying. We need better commentators. We need better players. We need mature okay in this community. And this is coming from me. There's not a lot of mature people in this community. That's just my opinion.
All right. Well, all right then, FreakPete. Thank you for your feedback, by the way. Okay, so but anyways, this is the Rocket League Championship, and as for the winner, faces Tymeless Knight. Tymeless Knight was a former Call of Duty champion. He was on Minecraft, I think. I don't remember what it was, but other than that, yeah. And now we're getting set for the championship here as well. Okay,
What's
so
up,
the
guys?
ball
It's
is up.
Rebel T Time 87 from the Rebel Weekly, and this is the Rebel Weekly. That's not the Gaming Weekly. This is the Rebel Weekly, its own brand. We have been split officially from the Gaming Weekly, and of course, we got Timeless and Vibes competing in the second round of Rocket League Undead. Minigun, FreakPete. Are you ready? Are you fired up for this matchup?
Sure am indeed.
It's
Mr.
going to be
210?
an exciting matchup. It is going to be fired tonight, and of course, like FreakPete said, this is not censored. This is going to be uncensored, so we can say whatever we fucking can on the Rebel Weekly. This is not the Gaming Weekly. This is the Rebel Weekly. We can do whatever we want.
Also, Rebel Undead isn't here, by the way. I don't know why he said, but Undead, but it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
You're good, no worries. The ball is up and the ball is going. Two people clashing at each other, having to scroll around. Tymeless Knight having to get them. Both were trying to get a good angle on where they can angle that ball. MH having to grab it onto his knees right there. Having to get to the orange side to where he can actually oppose it to get into the score. Ooh, another backfire from Tymeless here.
Thomas scores it!
Oh, man. 5 on 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Tymeless.
Indeed, indeed. As we see here, here's the cam on how that score went. We'll replay on that. Oh, goodness gracious, he's in the boost on that. Here we go in their long round here, ladies and gentlemen. Still on 1 minute and 50 seconds and counting. Tymeless Knight having to go around. Making a good angle. Oh, MH made another backfire to where he can get the opposing score.
Ooh, Thomas scores yet again.
6 on 2, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 35 seconds and counted as well.
You can't count Vibes out because Vibes is doing an amazing job here.
Yeah, agreed. Both of them are doing their very best to see how this match goes, ladies and gentlemen. So actually, a quick question for you, Rebel Tea Time. What's the most advantage point for having to be in Rocket League here? What's the main advantage point on how you score in Rocket League at the moment?
So the biggest goal to do is you got to use the boost. That's the biggest thing for me, and you gotta study your opponent. You gotta study which way is your opponent going to score the winning goal.
Yeah, exactly.
These two are doing phenomenal.
Right, exactly. Now, some history here about Tymeless. We know that he was on Call of Duty here on a former championship. He was pretty good there, but now he's on Rocket League. So, Tymeless, can you please some of the differences about this? Tell me about it, please.
He was never Call of Duty.
Oh,
He's only
excuse me?
he's only the Rocket League champion. He's our Rocket League champion, ladies and gentlemen. And the champion is doing amazing tonight against Vibes. These two are doing it all to win. And it's amazing. It's going amazing.
Okay, Rebel, let me tell you this, okay? You don't correct me on there, man, okay?
Well, like I said, this is uncensored, and Rebel T-Tops can say whatever they can, and that's the bottom line, because Rebel sees stuff. And there we go, with Tymeless with the ball. Tymeless scores with 7.
7-4. And I'm being told that Lord Tachanka is going to join us later on tonight here. And again, we're starting up another match of 13 seconds and counting. Yet 7-4 score. And also, quick question for you, Rebel. What is up with you and Lord, by the way?
Yeah, Lord. The General Lord Tachanka, and that is it for the second round, ladies and gentlemen. Tymeless Knight winning for a second round. Go ahead.
Rebel, I got some news. They told me that this brand isn't ours.